Hey, it's Karu. Welcome back to The Record Keeper. And for you, no time has passed really at all, just a few days. But I've been away for 5 days. I went to Australia, had a great time with my friend, and I have not been on my computer in a long time. And I have not touched the Long Dark in a long time. So yeah, it's time to... I think I've not played this. I've not recorded for over a week. So you'll have to forgive me. It'll be one of those "What's Karu doing?" episodes. But I see we're in Mystery Lake at Trappers. I'm sure I've got good notes, so let's find out. Oh, my mouse is all weird. I think I must have adjusted the sensitivity. Hang on. Oh, too much. Too much. Too much. Too slow. Kind of in between. Yeah, okay. Alright, let's see what I've said. Rabbit hiding guts at Mountaineers. Mystery Lake notes, then forging at FM as we have found the hammer. Look for metal and a hacksaw. Okay. Well, there's one note in Mystery Lake we don't have. Let's have a look. My brain's like, where are notes? Now, someone pointed out in a recent, notes. Someone pointed out in a recent YouTube upload that I maybe didn't pick up one in Pleasant Valley. If I didn't pick it up, it's no big deal. If I don't pick up a note in this challenge, it's no big deal. It's not about collecting them, it's about reading them. So as long as I read it, if I didn't read it, we can go back to Pleasant Valley later. But I think I've marked it off, which means that I read it. There's only 2, so... Anyway, if it bothers you that I didn't pick it up, I apologize. But yeah, we're not going to pick up every note every time. We're just going to read them. So here's one in here, which I think we've already read. Yes. So yeah, we didn't actually take that one either. So we can take it now. Let me look at my little spreadsheet for a second and just make sure I know what I'm doing. The Record Keeper notes. So we couldn't find the one at the Lone Lake Cabin. We got one at Mystery Lake. And the one I've noted here. So we've actually got all of the Mystery Lake notes. Okay, because the Lone Lake Cabin one wasn't there, but I think we can mark it off because we know what it says. We picked it up. Alright, so if we want to forge an FM, we need like quite a few pieces of metal. We have 2. So we need to look around for a hacksaw. Where have I been and haven't been in Mystery Lake? Trappers, ice fishing huts, the camp office, Carter Hydro Dam. Been up to the lookout? No. So we should check the lookout. The 3 trailers. And obviously we should check in here. Because I think I've actually just walked in here and I haven't searched it. Yeah, I haven't searched it. Okay. Do we have a lantern? We have a lantern with a slither of oil in it. Okay, so it's useless. Firewood. You guys have got a little bit more light than I do on your screen. Let me just check. I have had it be a sneaky hacksaw being under this bench before. Honestly, I really can't tell. If it was hiding, I think I would have had the word come up, but yeah. It's not hiding, I don't think. Alrighty. Because yes, I would really like to forge. We do also need a saplings, but we don't have a tool to cut them down. We could focus on just forging some tools, which would require us to have 8 metal. And then that way we're at least protected if we tussle with a wolf. Ooh, 19. Okay, 19 and like 2. 18. 1. Bye, Maisie. My dog was here, but she's run away. 18 and 1. Ooh, 34. Anything good?
This'll come in handy.
Eh, I don't think it will. I don't think it's going to be better than... No. Okay. Got our lovely crampons on. Alright, not much here. Okay. Seem to be nice and warm. We've got 20-something cattails. We do have a bear. Maybe can kill him later. The sound of the bear always gives me the heebies. What we could do is run to Milton and get the notes there. Where's Milton on my list? Because Milton will have a hacksaw. Milton doesn't have any notes. Huh. Really? According to this list, Milton has none of the notes we need to collect. Interesting. So I would be delaying everything by going to Milton. You know what? We could just go to the muskeg, see if the hacksaw's at Spenny's, and if it is, great. We can cut down the shelf, etc. But on our way, I don't have any... Oh, I haven't made any torches. This really hasn't been a survival run, has it? It's been way more of a... Let's just have fun, get in the notes run. So, let's head to... That bunny was very scared of me. Let's head to the lookout tower. And plan to...
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
Head straight to the muskeg. Just come back to the muskeg, basically. I just want to see. I'm not 100% sure if we get a hacksaw in the lookout tower. But I have a sneaky suspicion I have found one there before. And it's somewhere for us to go.
I need to find food.
Mm-hmm. How about? Could give her one of those granola bars if it's not terrible condition. Yeah, they're fine. There you go, Astrid. Good thing about a flare is you can't accidentally light it. If you accidentally click it, it just does that. Doesn't actually do anything until you hold it all the way. Don't waste any matches, like you do with the torches. I think there was a wolf coming up. Yeah, I was gonna say. I think the wolf was pretty close last time I was coming along here. I think we ended up going sort of a slightly different route to avoid him. Don't get a sprain, please. Level out. There we go. So we're just going to do this. Shouldn't get a sprain if I get up fast enough. Yep. What time of day is it? Oh, midday. Okay. Yeah, I think I just came over to Trappers and they've just to loot it and then saved, so. Apologies if you've just watched the last episode. Alrighty. Given it quite a wide berth, wider than I normally would, but means that I'm not so worried about a wolf. Shouldn't be one down here. Should be one straight ahead sometimes. I don't think Deadfall has a hacksaw. We'll do a little hill. You can come with me, Mr. Bunny. We'll do a little hill climb up here just to try and make sure you avoid any wolves. Take this Bun Bun with us if he'll run in the right direction. Oh, he will. Thank you. Probably should be using bunnies more for food than I have been. Yeah, you go down there. I don't think there's a wolf down there anyway. We're actually okay. Probably didn't need to do the hill one. It's not too cold. 1 bar down's pretty good. You got this, Astrid. I'm trying to be really supportive of her lately. Last few months I've been sort of
I'm gonna need to eat soon.
trying to give her pep talks. There's 2 maple down there. What we could do is make tools get saps curing, go back and make arrowheads. Fortunately, only the hacksaw can chop metal, so if you don't find one, it's not like you can improvise one, you know? I normally take this route to go to camp office, but we're not doing that today. I'm going to check that we don't have wolfies in the way, and then we're going to go down this hill and up the other side. Get ourselves a lookout tower. Look at all these deer that we could hunt if we had the option. As soon as I get a bow made, these deer won't be here. It's just the rules. It's just how it works. The game doesn't want you to hunt. It doesn't want to help you. It wants you to despair. The game is always listening, okay? The game is not your friend. So 3 does and bunnies. That's brilliant. Let's do a really quick check up here. Now, I normally go up this path and then along and up. I wonder if you can kind of go the way you run down. Oh, I don't think you can, because then you'd end up going to the left, and oh, I don't think you can get up round to the right. Jeez Louise. I didn't mean to make you run up the hill. Gosh. Pretty far. Clumpety, clumpety. Now, I did not see the lookout tower in my list of locations I visited, so hopefully we haven't been here. No worries if we have, it's not too long a detour. Oh, woo! And apologies if you saw it in the list and you're like sitting there going, Corey, really? You've been up here already. I just had a holiday, okay? My vacation was fantastic. I went to Australia with a good friend, and we shopped, and we ate, and we had drinks, and we went to Rent, the musical, and we went to Taylor Swift, and we had a blast. And I only had to think about myself for 4 whole days. It's kind of mind-blowing, really. Well, 5 days, really. I didn't have to think about anybody else. I love my children so much, oh my god. Do anything for my children and my husband, but sometimes just having only one person to take care of, it's pretty nice. It's quite liberating. You know, when you're trying to get through an airport, trying to get through security, trying to lug bags around, you only have to think about your own crap. It was nice. I was very excited to see my family when I got home. I'm pretty sure there isn't anything around the outside on this one, but I look anyway. You know, what if they do something to mess with us? A book. Bird. Hello, Bird. There's usually a skillet here, yes there is.
Nobody needs this anymore.
Bandage, sewing kit. Oh, there's no container under the bed. Okay. It's just books. What do I have in terms of... I have a pot and a can right now. Maybe I should do one pot, one skillet. Okay. Book for burning. Oh well. Let's go to the 3 trailers. We can do the muskeg after that.
Can you eat trees?
Because honestly, I may just luck out. I may just find that that Spenny's has a hacksaw. And there's also one that can spawn next to the forge little building. And then there's, yeah, so there's possibilities. If there's no hacksaw there, we may find just enough pieces of metal to make one of the tools. And we can get the note while we're at Spenny's anyway. It's called Spencer's Homestead, by the way. I've just always called it Spenny's. I think quite a few people in the community do. Except Dan, who calls it Spengler's Gulch. Don't ask me. Dan's got it done. Caw, 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 caw. Let's check the train cars while we're here, if we haven't already. I have a feeling if I haven't been to the... If I haven't been to the lookout, I probably haven't been here. Come on, get rid of the... Get rid of the... Here we go. There's one wolf jerk down there. Yeah, I haven't been here. It's warm in here. Bang bang book, good for Bernie Bernie. It's the rule when you see that book, you have to say that. Now this you can't do a fire in here, can you? No. Quite often there's a flare in the snow next to this, but there isn't today. I mean, it's only one wolf. Let's get him away. Might get lucky. I'm not here. Nothing to see here. Nothing to see here. Turn around the other way. Nothing to see here. They're honestly so blind when you're crouched. Until they get into a certain range, I suppose. Nothing to see here. Go away, Wolfie. There's nothing to see here. Just a lady crouch walking in the snow like a crazy person. Wow, he's just determined to go where I was, I suppose. Did I leave a scent? Did I accidentally fart? Honestly, I've survived many the beginning of a Lopa run by crouching. What are you doing? Go back to your path. It's gonna be a really long journey if he does this the whole time. Come on. I really don't want to use this flare. It's my only one. Oh, I've got blue flare. What's he doing? Do I have an accelerant? Because I could do a really fast fire. Can't see me, so he doesn't care.
All I can think about is food.
She's a runner. She's a track star. Nuh-uh. 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 Go away. Sometimes they get bored. I don't think this guy's gonna get bored. Break the line of sight sometimes. Probably get another wolf on me and he might leave me alone. You still coming? Did you give up? He was like, where'd she go? Oh man, I was hungry. He didn't know what to do once I started laughing weird. Get my flair. Priorities. Right, let's have a little nosy around the logging camp. Da, 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 da. We're gonna go anti-clockwise today. Pity I don't have any lantern fuel. It's much better searching with a lantern. Gonna have to do a fire and get some torches because it's not really sustainable having no torches. Do I have accelerant? I just was checking if that had anything in it. No, don't have accelerant. Okay. Bomp bomp. That one was a dud. Looks like we might be getting a bit blizzardy. Suppose I could go to the abandoned lookout tower. That might have a hacksaw actually. It's not a bad shout. More candy, please. Oh. My watch just reminded me to charge my watch. I mean, thanks. I'll get to it. Oh, it was a pillow. I thought it was a container. I was like, huh? I need a hunting knife to break down a container? What's that? Guns, guns, guns! Alright. Womp womp. Number 2. I mean, I wasn't expecting there to actually be a hacksaw here. I was just wishful thinking, you know. This is one place there might be loot sometimes. Weather's not great. Again, better light on my left monitor than my right. So every now and then I will look to my left monitor because it's more obvious that I've missed something. I say as I'm probably missing something. They're slow, but they're warmer. Yeah. She's no longer a runner or a track star. She's a combat girl. She's tank girl. Right. Chocolate bar. Basically, we've got cattails for sleep. We've got 4 days worth. Yeah. So everything else I find is kind of like daytime food, in my opinion. Kind of tempted to go to the abandoned tower, the broken one, but then I'm gonna be there in a blizzard and kind of stuck there. And I'm very tired, and it's nearly nighttime. I think we might want to do that in the morning. And what we'll do is we'll go do a little fire in the broken down house. Get torches and stuff. Make some teas.
I'm gonna need to rest soon.
Mm-hmm. We do have a bedroll. Don't have torches to start the fire, so we're just going to do it the old-fashioned way with a book. And hope for the best. Failed. 80% failed. What is this, XCOM? Don't know why that song's in my head.
Come on, little fire.
I don't know
Come
why
on.
most of the songs that get in my head are in my head. Cool beans. Yeah, we're gonna need a couple of hours, so let's do this. We've got a lot of firewood. Okay, pot. You. Make a birch buck. And a rose hips. Do we have any full teas? No, we have tiny teas. Oh, I don't want to get a sprain just by sitting there. Let's drop our tiny teas. Oh, that's the big ones. These ones. And then on this side we can actually place our good teas. I don't know if we're going to go full blizzard or not. It looked a bit like it was threatening it, but... Oh, I missed a bunch. Maybe I have it sorted by weight or something. It's kind of threatening, but not actually doing it. I've got water. I do love a good outdoor stove that won't blow out. It's very reassuring. It'd be good if you could load up the thermos and then put the thermos next to the fire and everything just warms up in the thermos. And then when you're ready, you go out and about with the thermos. I still think it should just be a total amount. Like, you should fill up the thermos with 1 litre, and then every time you drink, and if you cancelled it, it just takes a little bit out, and not have the cups. But I do understand why they've done it more like a container. It does make sense. It's just, I would have preferred it to be more like a sippable thing, you know? I don't know why I've done this anyway. I'm not travelling anywhere. I don't think you get cooking points when you reheat stuff. Anything burn? I thought I heard a burning noise. I think we're all okay. And oil and acorn.
Anything right about now.
Getting cooking points for making the teas at least. Let's do some more. A lot of birch. Probably cook that soup I picked up too. Banged up tomato soup. Yeah, let's just have one of these. Get the edge off. Got a can opener, which is good. Love a good can opener. There we go. Right, we do want to top up this fire. So I want to get a bunch of torches out of it. 69 sticks. I love it. Love it when I go stick crazy. You're gonna be too far. Yeah. I don't need it. I don't need to heat it anyway. We can really just put it anywhere because I'm not going to actually drink it. I just want to have it in my arsenal. Right, let's take a bunch of torches. Let's do this. We're not using the coal unless we're desperate. The coal is for forging. There will be coal at the forge, so I probably could use 1 or 2, but I'm going to try and avoid using the coal. Let's have an obscene amount of torches so that I feel more secure in my life.
Wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
Nah. That'll be enough, yeah. Oh, we'll do the last stick so that I get the last torch. There we go. Look at all these teas!
I need to eat soon.
Nice hot soup. I do love a good tomato soup. I haven't had one in years. I should really do some tomato soup this winter. It's still currently summer, so. Does it matter? I think they all have beds in them, right? Let's just go to this one. Okay, plenty of beds in here. There is a dead guy down there, but we'll just pretend he's not there. Alright. I know I can make pancakes with it, but I just want it. I just want it. I just wanted to have a nice full belly. Gives us... It means we still have a good 4 days. 3 and a bit days of cattails too. Right, I am going to leave it there. We're going to pick this up again in a couple of days. Thank you so much for watching. I so appreciate it. And I'll see you next time for more of The Record Keeper. Please like and subscribe on YouTube. It really does help. And yeah, I'll see you soon. Okay, bye.